Jumping jacks. Step 1. Starting position. Stand upright with your legs slightly apart, knees slightly bent, and your arms at your side. Muscle contraction. With a little jump, widen your legs at the same time. Quickly bring the hands over your head until they almost touch. During the movement, the arms should be slightly bent. End of the exercise. Go back quickly to the starting position and repeat the movement for the present number of times. Lunge with a twist. Stand straight with your feet hip-width apart and your arms lifted at the front. Take a step forward with your right leg, bend both knees, and rotate your torso to the right. Return to the starting position and repeat the movement on the left side. Alternate sides until set is complete. Walking knee hugs. Step 1. Lift the knee up to your chest. Wrap both arms around your knee and hug your knee to your chest, stretching out the glute and hamstring. Walk forward and alternate knees. Take your time and stretch it out. Toy shoulder stretch. To perform the stretch, stand tall with your core tight, then keeping your knees straight, lift your right leg straight out to the front and touch your left hand to your toes. Return to the starting position and repeat the movement with your left leg and right arm. Continue to alternate sides. Push up. Get on the floor on all fours, positioning your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Extend your legs back so that you are balanced on your hands and toes. Keep your body in a straight line from head to toe without sagging in the middle or arching your back. You can position your feet to be close together or a bit wider depending on what is most comfortable for you. Before you begin any movement, contract your abs and tighten your core by pulling your belly button toward your spine. Keep a tight core throughout the entire push-up. Inhale as you slowly bend your elbows and lower yourself until your elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Exhale as you begin contracting your chest muscles and pushing back up through your hands to the start position. Don't block out the elbows, keep them slightly bent. Bicep curls. Hold the dumbbell on each hand with arms down on the sides. Position the feet comfortably about shoulder width apart. Brace the core muscles to be ready to lift the weight. Lift the dumbbells towards the shoulder and the elbow is pointing to the ground. With the forearm almost vertical, keep the elbow close to the body. Exhale while lifting. Inhale while lowering the weight. Do 10 curls with each arm for 3 sets. If this is too much to start with, don't reduce the weight but do 5 exercises with each arm. Forward lunges.
Step 1. Stand tall with feet hip width apart. Engage your core. Take a big step forward with right leg. Lower your body until right thigh is parallel to the floor and right shin is vertical. Press into right heel to drive back up to starting position. And repeat on the other side. Reverse lunge. Start by standing straight and bracing your core muscles. Then take a giant step backwards with your left foot. Bend your right knee until it's at 90 degrees and lower your left knee until it's bent at a right angle. Then push back up and return to the starting position. Side or lateral lunge. Start standing tall, feet hip width distance apart. Take a wide step out to the left, bend your left knee as you push your hips back. Push up with your left leg to return to standing. And perform 10 to 12 lunges on the left side before switching to the right. Single leg Romanian deadlift. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and knees slightly bent and raise one leg off the floor. Flex the knee on your standing. Support leg about 15 to 20% to activate glutes. Without changing the bend in your knee, keep your back naturally arched, bend at your hips, and lower your torso until it's almost parallel to the floor. Briefly pause at the bottom, then squeeze your glutes, thrust your hips forward, and raise your torso back to the starting position. Repeat until you complete the prescribed number of repetitions. Plank. Assume a push-up position but bend your arms at your elbows so your weight rests on your forearms. Tighten your abs, clench your glutes, and keep your body straight from head to heels. Hold as long as you can. Crunches. Lie down on your back, plant your feet on the floor, hip width apart, bend your knees, and place your arms across your chest. Contract your abs and inhale. Exhale and lift your upper body, keeping your head and neck relaxed. Inhale and return to the starting position. Glute bridge. Lie face up on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Keep your arms at your side with your palms down. Lift your hips off the ground until your knees, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. Hold your bridge position for a couple seconds before easing back down.
Burpees. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, arms by your sides. Bend your knees and reach forward to place your hands on the floor. Kick your legs straight out behind you. Jump straight up into the air, reaching your arms overhead. Squats. Start standing with feet just wider than hip width apart, toes pointed slightly out, clasp hands at chest for balance. Initiate the movement by sending the hips back, bend knees to lower down as far as possible with chest lifted in a controlled movement. Keep lower back neutral. Mountain climber. Put both hands and knees on the floor. Place your right foot near your right hand and extend your left leg behind you. In one smooth motion, switch your legs, keeping your arms in the same position. Switch your legs back and forth twice such that your right leg is again close to your right hand. Marching arm circles. March in place, bringing knee to the height of your hip while circling your arms backward and forward to warm up your shoulders. Upper body stretch. Stand up straight, relax and straighten your shoulders. Using your hand, slowly pull the head towards the shoulder. Perform the exercise without abrupt movements. Hold your head in a peak position for 20 to 30 seconds. Shoulder stretch. Standing with your feet hip width apart, extend your right arm in front of you, then cross it over to the left side as far as you can. Use your left arm to gently press your right arm toward your body until you feel a gentle stretch. Hold for 30 seconds and switch sides. Seated forward bend. Sit up tall on the floor with your legs extended together in front of you. Your feet flexed, your hands should rest on your thighs or the floor beside them. Grab your toes, sides of your feet, shins, ankles, whatever your flexibility allows, without forcing it, and rest in the pose while maintaining a neutral spine. Hold for 5 or more breaths. With each exhale, try to relax into the posture to get a deeper stretch. Knee to chest pose. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Maintain a tight core throughout. Lift your left knee up and towards your chest. Grab your left knee and pull it in as close as you can into your chest. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. Slowly release the left leg to the ground and repeat on the other side. Spinal twist. Bend your right knee and place your right foot on the ground outside of your left thigh. Turn your torso to the right and take your right hand to the ground behind your sacrum. Wrap your left arm around your right leg and place your right hand on the ground. Inhale deeply to lengthen your spine, then take your left arm outside of your right thigh. Downward facing dog. Begin on your hands and knees. Align your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. The fold of your wrist should be parallel with the top edge of your mat. Point your middle fingers directly to the top edge of your mat. Stretch your elbows and relax your upper back. Spread your fingers wide and press firmly through your palms and knuckles. Distribute your weight evenly across your hands. Corpse pose. Separate your legs. Let go of holding your legs straight so that your feet can fall open to either side. Bring your arms alongside your body but slightly separated from your torso. Turn your palms to face upwards but don't try to keep them open. Let the fingers curl in. Once you have set up your limbs, release any effort from holding them in the position. Relax your whole body, including your face. Let your body feel heavy. Cobra pose. Start laying down completely on the floor on your abdomen. Place the palms of your hands facing downward under your shoulders. Elbows are bent and close to the body, pointing slightly inwards. Lift up your chest and raise your upper body up and back, entering into a slight arch. Elbows remain slightly bended and close to the body. Shoulders away from ears. Seated butterfly stretches. To begin, by sitting on the floor with the soles of your feet pressed together. Hold them together with your hands and use your elbows to gently push your knees towards the ground. Then keep your back straight and shoulders down. Slowly lean your body forward to stretch your muscles even more. Try to avoid hunching your shoulders and back as you do this. A physically fit and healthy body tends to increase the proportion of endorphins in our mind by reducing body-induced mental stresses. Endorphins are considered as feeling good chemicals that are released by our brain to make us feel positive and jolly. Good mental health helps you enjoy life and cope with your problems. It offers a feeling of well-being and inner strength. Just as you take care of your body by eating right and exercising, you can do things to protect your mental health. In fact, eating right and exercising can help maintain good mental health. Thus, a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Maintaining a healthy body also helps keep our mind and soul to stay balanced and at peace. It helps us remain stable emotionally, in our decision making, and in our temper, helping us build stronger and deeper relationship with others.